Do you have like a dream?
Just to make my family happy. Recently also my brother passed away, but I cannot go home like that time. It's very sad.
Would the 16-year-old Yousuf be very proud of you right now?
I'm not sure this one.
But it's a good thing, it's a good thing. Okay. Oh, are you okay?
Hi everyone, welcome to Tea Talks, a show where we trade tea for stories on the streets.
And today we are at the Padang to speak to some of our migrant workers' friends who helped make living in Singapore possible.
Yeah, you are in a very nice National Day t-shirt.
Thank you! I got this from N2C. Count on me, Singapore. Hi friends!
You want to join us? How long have you been in Singapore?
I have been in Singapore over 4 years. I love everything about Singapore.
You love Singapore?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
What about you?
I stay here is 4 years already.
4 years? Same as a
Yeah.
friend?
Yeah,
How old are you?
25 years old.
25
Yeah.
years
Oh, so you came here when you were 21 years old.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
very young.
there.
Then, do you have like a dream?
Just to make my family happy. Just, right now in Myanmar, we all have problems, so all difficulties. So I just want them to make happy. Recently also my brother passed away, but I cannot go home like that time. It's very sad.
Do you manage to like talk to him before that?
No, actually, because all the internet were cut,
Oh,
nah?
okay,
So we
okay.
cannot talk much.
How do you get through? You look very like happy and positive.
You look very bubbly.
Just the outside, I guess. Every single day we cry. Of course, no one is happy about far from our family, right? Yeah, we need to try our best for our family back in home.
What about you? Like, do you have any dreams?
Actually, we don't have a lot. I just want to be made happy.
How do you feel back then when you had to first come to
The
Singapore?
first time I coming is very sad because cannot talk with my family. So like just be alone is like 2 years. Then it's very sad. They say it's maybe stay inside and just do housework lah.
Do you have off days?
No, it's that time I come in the time is no update, no handphone.
But now it's better.
Yeah, now it's
No,
better.
it's better.
Now your employer gives you off days and all that.
Yeah, off day and I can hold the handphone also.
So what do you look forward to most when you meet up with your friends?
Just outside, eat fun, like play. That's all. It's make me happy.
What do you feel like you have sacrificed to be here?
You leave your school, college, all those things. Yeah. That is the biggest sacrifice, I think.
What were you studying?
Philosophy.
Wow.
Philosophy, okay.
Then when you had to give up your studies to come here, how do you feel at that time?
I just feel sad because I still have to support my brother, sister for their colleges. So I'm the eldest, so I need to support them.
Do you like blame them?
Oh no, not at all. I love them, so no.
That's very sweet of you. You must be a good big sister.
I'm trying to be.
I think what you guys are doing, like this job that you are doing, is also something very impactful. I grew up with having a few helpers around, and even though I'm 26, right, I still can remember the sister that took care of me when I was younger. So like the little children, right, I'm sure they will remember you.
My first employer, actually they moved to Canada, but the kids, right, I take care of when he was born. He still remember me now.
Still remember?
Yeah.
Yes,
They they
remember
call
you.
like once a month, like that we call.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
How,
Yeah.
how do you feel when you talk to
I
them?
was very happy. He is only now 4 years old, but he still remember me.
So cute.
Yeah.
Like when my we used to call them kakak lah. When my kakak have to leave to go back to Indonesia, right? I cried so badly because it felt like a family member.
Of course,
is
we all
leaving.
cry. I remember at the
Yeah.
airport.
So it's a special bond.
Yeah.
What you're doing is something special to.
Thank you for sharing your
Thank
stories.
you so much for sharing.
Y'all can
with
drink more tea if y'all
us.
want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank
sitting
you.
and sharing
Have
with
a
us.
good picnic.
加油. Enjoy your off day.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you have a helper, right? When you are talking to
Right.
them.
It really made me think about my own helpers, like my own cheches that I have growing up. Shout out to Wati, Yuli, Auntie, Irma. I have quite a few cheches growing up. So I still remember their name and I'm still friends with them on Facebook.
cute, okay.
Yes, I'm friend with one of my helper lah. And I guess in a way she can see how me and my brother is growing up through Facebook lah.
And also hearing her say like she's very happy when she gets to come out on weekends with her family, right?
Sometimes, people do make unpleasant remarks about area being too crowded. But I guess hearing from their perspective and their stories today, They only have one day off
Yeah.
where they can truly be themselves and meet up with their friends, and
Yeah.
they're so far away from their family. I heard that we got a special guest today, Jia Ling. Who
Yeah,
is
so
it?
he's actually a Bangladeshi working here,
Okay.
and he's someone that we interviewed on OJS before. Should we invite him to
Yeah,
talk?
we should.
to
We
him?
should. Okay, hi,
Hi,
Yousuf.
Hi.
So Yousuf, how long have you been living in Singapore?
15 years finished already. Going to 16 years start.
Very long That's like,
2007 is first time I come in Singapore.
do you remember some of the buildings you helped to build?
Many places have Singapore. Many like MBS building I work in.
MBS
He helped to
building.
build MBS.
DBS building I work in.
Okay.
Then behind that this building also I work in the
National
the
Gallery.
Yeah, National
Yeah.
Gallery also
Ah,
working.
really? So
Yeah.
how do you feel whenever you pass by these buildings?
I'm proud feel is I work in
Wow.
this building. Indian movie, Bangladesh have the drama making. Some scenario have the MBS building.
Which is your favorite, like, proudest work?
This one is MBS building because this one is like Singapore is beauty building is I feel is this one. But finishing ready I cannot go up.
Oh, why?
I never go, never go,
So
never
you haven't
try.
been up since.
No time and like Sunday also working. My holiday also have work.
Was there a period where you struggled or was very difficult for you?
This one is first time I coming Singapore because that time I'm too young. Maybe 16 or 17 years old I coming.
16 or
Too young I
17
coming
years
Singapore.
Yeah, it's like student age.
Yeah, yeah.
But what was like the hardest part for you?
Our culture is like I working finish already. I need to go home. But I feeling I here, I working finish, I coming back, I never see my family. If I have here my mother or my sister, they thinking my brother working too hard, I do something for him. But nobody do anything. Anything I need to do myself.
Like if you are back home when you sad, then or you tired from work, your mom will cook you meal.
Yeah, correct. Everyone same. Everyone same, not me only. Every migrant worker is same.
How did you like get through those days?
Your family waiting for you. I need to show family.
That you're
Yeah, I'm okay.
Then can you tell anyone that you were sad?
This one only I share it my cousin because they always asking me I need to make the strong. Otherwise you cannot stay Singapore. Now I feeling here like my family, another family like my bosses. They always look me like brother. So maybe end of December, bosses also follow Bangladesh.
really?
They
Oh,
want to
they're
go.
going to
Okay.
go
Bangladesh.
holiday with you?
Yeah, I want to go married.
So they're going to attend your wedding?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, so
Are you
cute.
excited?
Of course, because my foreigner bosses coming, I cannot forget my before company because now is I do the chef, right? This chef owner, Mr. Lim. Mr. Lim is my before company boss friend. They visit the dormitory, so some kind of worker complain the food no good. So boss say, can I do some business like for the migrant worker helping? He say, actually I have one guy, they cooking very well.
So that's how they found out and start the company.
If my boss never introduced them, so I cannot get this job. So I thankful to my before company bosses.
What's your shop name? You can tell the audience to come and
last
visit
time
you.
is Banglalim is our shop name. Last time Hawker Center. Now is own like the restaurant. Yeah.
What is your dream in life?
My dream is like my family always happy. My whole life I support to my family. How to make happy, I don't know. But I try. They happy, I also happy. I money no have never mind.
Do you think they're happy now?
Yeah, something different I feeling my father, mother. They too much love me, too much give ready. Because my father never give me money, I cannot come Singapore.
So you are very grateful for your parents.
So I thinking they support me. Now I have to time, I want to support
back.
him.
Do you think like the 16-year-old Yousuf would have expected that you are where you are now?
No.
No. Would the 16-year-old Yousuf be very proud of you right now?
I'm not sure this one. I cannot say.
But you wouldn't think that you will become like a chef working here lah.
No.
Unexpected.
Unexpected, yes.
But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay. Oh, are you okay?
I think it's not easy. Like you came a very long way.
Actually, suddenly this job coming. Actually, I not expected this job coming. This one actually long time I follow the hard job. Now I do something a relaxed one. Okay, and
Something you like.
my dream job. Everyone have dream job, but
They're just waiting for
waiting
one day.
for the timing. Maybe 100 men waiting. Maybe one person can coming one day. Maybe I lucky person. That's why coming.
Thank you for sharing your stories.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for talking to us today.
Okay,
We
thank
will
you.
go and eat at Bangladesh
Yes,
this
we
week.
will. This week,
Okay,
this
I
week.
see you
Then
later.
cook for us.
Lunch,
Yeah,
lunchtime.
see you soon. So Adele, how was the whole day of like talking to some of our migrant
It
community?
was really wholesome. Like we always talk about how we should appreciate our migrant worker friends, but a lot of time we don't really get to hear from them personally.
Yeah, lor, it just makes you feel a bit more appreciative of like what they have done and also like how lucky we are, to have this law.
Without them, we wouldn't be seeing such iconic buildings. And let's just go back to the very basic, our HDB areas, the
Yeah,
places that we
for
live
sure.
in wouldn't be clean if it wasn't for our friends.
And like people with helpers is like you have this person who uprooted their life to take care of you.
Happy National Day! As we are celebrating this special day, do remember to share some appreciation to our friends that's working behind the scenes.
And extend a bit of compassion and empathy for the people around us. So as usual, if you like this episode, do remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you see us on the streets next time, please sit down and share
Join us
some
for
tea with us.
Yeah, till the next one. Bye-bye!